you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another anime reaction video. Except today we are starting a brand new anime. So a while ago we did like a poll, and I had a bunch of recommendations from all of you, and Vinland Saga and Heavenly Delusion were two of the most requested I've had. A lot of people wanted me to start Vinland Saga, a lot of people want me to start Heavenly Delusion. So I said we're gonna do both. We're gonna do both. I wanted to start Heavenly Delusion first because it's only 12 episodes, so it will take us 6 weeks to get through it. Whereas in Vinland Saga is a little bit bigger. So the plan is we're starting Heavenly Delusion today, which I have heard so many good things about it. Everyone who's seen this entire season says it's fantastic. It seems like it's going to be a hidden gem. Everyone who's seen it just says it's really good. So I'm super excited to finally watch this season. I've heard is one hell of an amazing watch. And then Vinland Saga is literally the same. Everyone who's seen it just praises it. So we're going to start that in 6 weeks' time. Once we finish this, I'm going to stop talking. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you subscribe for more. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms because that's where the votes take place. Links in the description. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Heavenly Delusion, Episode 1. I should also mention, I'm going into this blind. I haven't done any research. I don't know anything about the anime. I haven't heard anything about it. I don't know anything about it. I haven't read a synopsis. Blind reaction. Other than the opening reaction we did for a while ago.
Mimihime, 何をぼやっとしてるの? 授業始まるよ。うん。今日はテストがあるよ。え？今日は普通に授業だろ？でもあるよ。テストをします。聞いてないよ。
先生、勉強してないから無理です。
君は勉強しても無理だけどね。
は？
はい、静かに。普段の授業を受けていればできます。全10問です。
なんでこの魚手が生えてるの？
さあ、他の魚を捕まえるためかな。
こんなの見たの？
いや、想像だよ。
変だね。
変かな。
でも面白い絵だから園長先生に見せてあげようよ。そんで僕にちょうだい。
書き終わったらね。
うん。
残り15分です。
きれ。おいおい。
Outside of the outside. That's Heavenly Delusion. I don't know if this is the opening song, so I might have to mute this part. We'll see. It might, or I have to put like a weird audio effect on it. I'm not sure because I don't remember. And it said like skip intro just in the corner, so I'm not sure. But either way, we're not skipping it.
荒らされてなさそうな家見つけたらね。
じゃあもっと奥行こうよ。
鍵かかってる。有望。
Isn't it?
ある?
So at the moment, I'm not sure whether or not what we saw at the beginning was like some sort of like flashback or something. That part I'm not sure about. This is a bit random. Now it's like an apocalyptic world, and you got these two people wandering around. I'm guessing it'll be explained. And their brother and sister, okay. Oh, so we better break the windows. The windows aren't even broken. Let's break them then. She got a gun. What's she going on like hip?
歯ブラシゲット。
お姉ちゃん。 開けてないトイレットペーパ
ナイスナイス。僕トイレしたい。あらら。ああ、形だけでも便器があると気分が違うね。っておい、みんなよ。
ー。ドア閉めないから。
あれば閉めるさ。ありゃ、屋根に穴開いてるじゃん。こりゃ痛むわけだ。
お腹すいた。
やめろよもう。なるべく考えないようにしてたのに。
どうかした。
She does have a gun.
災害の後、生き残れなかった人のほとんどは餓死だって話だ。家の中で死んでるってことは、ここに食べ物なんて残ってない。次、行こうか。
I don't understand how two people could die of starvation at the exact same time, but it's sweet.
この家すごいよ。
They died holding hands.
なんか全体的に豪華。
金持ちでも住んでたんだな。
あ、ついに開けるの缶詰。
食べるもん何も見つかんなかったかね。マル君。
So I'm guessing all of this is going to be explained, like what this world is, what's going on, everything at some point. What the random thing was with the opening as well. I'm guessing it's going to be explained too at some point. Because there's a lot of things. It really is just throwing me in the deep end, right? There's a lot of like randomness. So I'm trying to fill in the blanks here, but I'm guessing just be patient and go with the flow, right? That's what I'm doing. Be patient, going with the flow.
なんかお皿探してきて。
よっしゃ、腹が鳴るぜ。
So everyone's starved in this world.
この野菜っぽいの何？
そこら辺に生えてた草の食べられそうなやつ。少しでも腹の足しになるかと思って。
もうなんか全体的に匂いが移っちゃってるよ。
ごめん。
貴重な缶詰だったんだろ。
ごめんって。
それ、お姉ちゃんの恋人？
起きてたのか。
俺寝つきが悪いんだよ。いつもお姉ちゃんの方が先に寝るよ。
あ、そうだったのか。ボディーガード失格だ。
別に俺一人でも大丈夫だから帰ってもいいよ。
これは親友とちょっと会いたい人なんだけど、君を目的地まで連れてくついでに探せたら一石二鳥だと思ってんの。だから君といるのは有意義だよ。ま、僕は寝てる間にどっか行ったりしないから安心して寝ろ。
I'm confused. I thought they were brother and sister. They're not brother and sister? What the hell happened to this world? What the hell's that thing? I just realized I have no idea what actually happened to this world. So, are there monsters in this world? Okay, maybe.
今日はどっち行こうか。
もういい加減情報が足りないよね。俺ら当てもなくさまよいすぎ。
じゃあ人探そう。人のいそうな。
I'm now terrified I'm gonna get like it's gonna go like take a Made in Abyss kind of turn. I'm a bit worried. At the moment, it seems kind of chill, but the apocalypse must have happened for a reason, right? But she said most people starved to death, which immediately made me assume that there was some sort of virus or something like that, because otherwise people would have been killed. So the monster is kind of random for me. When you say there was an apocalypse, most people who survived starved to death, immediately I think, well, if most people starved to death, they weren't killed by something, so it must have been some sort of disease that wiped people out.
な方に。
That's where my brain went.
人がまとまって住んでるとすりゃ土のあるところか駅の近く。
Now I'm confused.
こんなとこだろうね。とりあえずこう線路に沿って歩こう。
そうだ、 俺新しい靴欲しい。
はいはい、みちみち探そうね。
あとなんか美味しいもの食べたい。
君ね、まだ昨日のこと根に持ってんの？
いや、そんなつもりで言ったんじゃなくて。
君という男は悪気があってのことでもない人の失敗をそうやって。
女だ。うっしゃ、生きてた甲斐があった。
Women.
女二人だ。
俺は男だ。
なんだ、オスのガキか。
僕も男だぞ。
嘘つき。よし、荷物置いておとなしく座れ。天国に連れてってやるからよ。
せっかく人に会ったかと思えばろくなのがいない。
やめときなよ、弾がもったいない。お前ら死にたくなかったらどっか行け。
俺たちの命は玉以下だってよ。こいつら物心ついた時には世界が終わってた無法世代ってやつだな。
They're from the lawless generation whose world ended before it had even begun. Are we gonna get like? Are we gonna be able to learn more about what the hell happened? I would presume so, but at the same time, it is an anime, so you don't know. You don't know.
マジで何するかわからねえ。行こうぜ。どうせ当たんねえと思うけどな。バカ。
ちょっと待て。あれ本当に銃か？あれあれ、急に引っ込めたぞ。見たことねえへんてこな銃だと思ったわ。おもちゃか何かではったりかましてんな。
逃げるぞ。
逃がすか。バカにしやがってや。
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Well, this anime just went from 0 to 10 really quickly.
天国に連れてってくれるとか言ってたよな。
あれはその。
探してたんだ、天国。案内してよ。
Huh?
へえ、ご大層なところに住んでるね。どう、マル？何かピンとくることは？
Right, I feel like I need to pause here. First thing, the gun? What the flying monkey Jesus balls is that gun? What the hell is that gun? That's a freaking ion cannon. What is that? Whoa. The second thing I feel like I need to point out, bro kicks ass. He was like jumping off the fence and everything. He whooped their ass. And like when they seemed kind of young, so when they were sleeping, he was saying he could protect himself. I just assumed he was just saying that. Turns out, nope, he actually can. Dude's a badass.
だろうね。ここ
Pretty
がゴールだっ
confused.
たら奇跡だよ。あ、発電機だ。発電機だよね。この電池充電できない？
なんでそんなことを知る。
まだ立場が分かってねえようだな、おっさん。あんたら人のことをそっといて返り討ちにあったんだよ。命取られても文句言えないんだよ。この電池満タンにしてくれたら出てってやるから。頼むよ。あとダメ元で一応聞くけど、天国って場所に心当たりないかな。この際なんとか天国って名前でもまるで天国って感じでもいいんだけど。
崩壊以来天国みたいな場所なんてあの世にしかねえよ。
The one thing I find curious, this character's already talking about heaven, wanting to find heaven, etc., etc., right? Makes you wonder, the title of the anime is Heavenly Delusion. Interesting.
なこと分かってんだよ。だからハードル下げてんじゃん。
あんたらトマト好きか？
帰ってきた。
なんでくれるの？
トマト好きにとっちゃ天国と言えなくもない話なら聞いたことがある。
マル君、トマト好き？
好き。
詳しく聞かせて。
So heaven...
俺、
ありがと
何の電池なんだ？ それ。
この銃の。
じゃあずっと撃てない銃で制圧してたのか？
最後の一発も出るか怪しかったんだよ。弾切れで。ねえマル。
バカ野郎！野たれ死で無法せたるガキ！大人なめるな！
I'm already really liking the vibes of this anime. It's weird. It's got like it's so weird. It has like an aura or like an air around it of like hopelessness and darkness that I can't quite put my finger on. Like it really feels like at any second it could turn. I don't know why, but it's giving me that kind of vibe. At the same time, I didn't expect it to be action-packed. I thought it was going to be like a slow kind of drama. We've already had like a fight. Pretty cool. I'm liking these two characters' humor, their attitude, their relationship. I don't know if they are brother and sister, if they're just calling each other brother and sister. It's hard to tell at this point. They haven't like spoken about their parents, and the way he questioned her about like her friends and her boyfriend seems something like a brother wouldn't do. So that part's confused me a little bit. But honestly, already liking the dynamics, liking the humor. Like it's realistic humor. It's not like over-the-top comedy. It's like humor you would expect. It feels like it's well written, and the world is super freaking intriguing. I also find it completely weird how the old guys are calling them like lawless youths when they're the ones who attacked them. And saying to a girl you want to take her to heaven is a bit sus.
怖かった。
どうってことないでしょ。あんなおっさんたち。これ充電できたし、あと4発撃てると思うと心強い。
4発目は計算に入れない方がいい。出ないことの方が多いもん。
そんじゃ、トマト天国を目指すか。
What did she use the previous free for?
トマト天国って。
Oh! Is this set in the same place then?
ミミ姫はなんでテストがあるって分かったの？分かんないよ。なんとなく予感がしただけ。ただ一つだけ確かなことがある。テストがあると分かっていたからといって問題が解けるとは限らない。
まあ今日の授業は終わったことだし運動しようぜ。
僕続き作りたいから。
じゃあアンズ。
お断り。君と競っても勝てるわけないんだから。
時雄
は僕と話があるのね。
じゃあコナに相手してもらおうかな。
なんだろうね。あの運動神経。
Yeah, Jesus! What the hell? Are people in the... I'm gonna need some lore, man. I'm gonna need some lore. There's some weird stuff going on. I'm gonna need some things explained to me. Why is that guy so badass as well? Did like a freaking front flip off the first floor, threw his ball like super fast, caught it. There's some weird things afoot here. The laser gun, robots. Is this Tomato Heaven? Or it could be in the past. Again, like I mentioned, and they're gonna go there and it's gonna be like a relic, right? Could be that.
さっきテスト中に外がどうとか言ってたよね。ああ、いや、あれは。時雄は外がどうなってると思う？外？どうと言われても。違う。この壁の外。
Outside the outside. That's what it meant.
何もないんじゃないの？あると思うよ。僕はずっとそんな気がしてたんだけどね。最近だんだんイメージがはっきりしてきたの。僕が外に出たいなって思ってると、外から2人の人が僕を助けに来てくれるの。その1人の顔が時雄にそっくりなんだ。
What?
部屋の外。
Is that them? Am I crazy? Could this be the older version of them too? But the Tomato Heaven part? Are they the same people? Did they like? Are we seeing like? I don't know. They don't look the same though. But I'm not great with names. Maybe I should pay more attention to names.
外の外。
時雄くん。
園長先生。
眠れないならお薬を出そうか。
One thing that is usually the case, which is anyone who's ever called director is usually bad. I've in everything I've ever seen, someone's called director, it usually means they're bad.
いえ、ここより外ってあるんですか？
それは時生くんが考えたの？
耳姫が。
あの子は勘の鋭いところがありますからね。
園長。
いずれ知ってもらうことです。構いません。時生くん。ここより外はあります。
ねえマル、ボディーガードの僕がこんなこと言ったらびっくりしちゃうだろうけど。
もうお姉ちゃんの言うことにいちいち驚かないよ。
もう歩けない。だって野宿し。
What did she call him?
もうお姉ちゃんの言うこと。
ねえマル。
Maru, okay, so it's not the same people.
こんなこと言ったらびっくりしちゃうだろうけど。
もうお姉ちゃんの言うことにいちいち驚かないよ。
もう歩けない。だって野宿したり山越えたり限界だよ。こんなに資源も寝るとこもない場所が続くなんて。崩壊前は日本中徒歩5分圏内に何でも売ってる店があったって。あれは嘘なのか。
町と町の間はこんなもんだよ。都会で育ったんだね。
ああ、そうさ。こちとら江戸っ子よ。いって。
I like that
寝
dynamic.
れそうなところ探そう。
So,
なんでそん
Spiky.
な体力あ。
That's not pausing. Spiky hair dude is supposed to be the one they said looks like the other dude, right? Intriguing.
あんの？若いから？
大して年変わんないでしょ。
マルくん15歳だっけ？
多分。お姉ちゃんは？
僕は18、いや20かな。
なんで2年も開きがあるの？
算数苦手なんだよ。
Eh? It's very beautiful, this anime, actually. The art style is very weird, but it's animated nicely.
営業してんのこれ？
やってるよ。
Huh?
9、10、11、12。
What?
はい、確かに。
本当にそれでいいの？
What?
安すぎない？なんか悪いからこれどうぞ。
So the world... I don't understand. The world isn't over?
炭酸電池。ありがたい。
この宿帳見てもいいですか？
いいよ。
So confused now.
こんな状態のいい電池がね、あるところにはあるんだね。
いないか。こういう人来たことないですかね？
That
あら
dad...
いい男。来たら忘れんね。名前は？
稲崎ロビ
ン。わからんな。もう一人のパンクなおじさんは？
名前はわかんない。みんな医者とか先生って呼んでたからな。
それじゃあね。
あと天国って場所で何か思い当たることないですか？
ま、みんなここで言うけどね。天国だ
Am I gonna need to blur some stuff here? Kissing herself?
ケルコちゃん。
はい。鏡、いや鏡が割れてるななんて見てたんですよ。
ほう。シャワー出ないから湯船のお湯桶で使ってね。それからボトルたくさんあるけど適当に使って。いい感じに泡が出るやつがシャンプーね。
I'm gonna pause it here to remind myself in the future. Future Luke, make sure you examine this scene for editing because am I gonna need to blur that for YouTube? Am I gonna need to blur that? Maybe. I might have to. If it's blurred, the unblurred's on Patreon. I might have to. Even though there weren't any nipples showing, there was a lot of nakedness. I feel like I'm gonna have to. Just to be on the safe side, I might blur that scene. So just a heads up. If the past scene was like blurred or blacked out, It was literally just a girl walking around butt-ass naked for a while, so I might have to blur it. I'm also really surprised at how random the like hostess, whatever her name is, the owner of their establishment, was just like chill about it. She walked in on this girl just butt-ass naked and was just so chill about it.
蓄電ほとんどできないから日のあるうちに使ってね。
はーい。
And there was like a million shampoo bowls.
おかみさん、あのケースってもしかして銃ですか？
ああ、この辺には怪物が出るからね。夜は出歩いちゃダメだよ。
怪物って
ヒルコ、
人食いのことですか？人によって呼び方はまちまちなんですが、こう大きくてぐちゃぐちゃっとした形で人を食べるやつ。僕らそれ殺せますよ。
あんな銃も効かないのに。
やれますよ。キル光線なら効きますし。この子の
キル光線？
何さ？
キル光線。キルコの光線だからキル光線。
何遍も何遍も確認すんな。変なこと言ったかと思うだろ。
変だから確認したんだよ。
イノシシか何かの肉と野菜の煮たものでよ
I
か
don't
った。
understand what's going on here.
いいんですか、ご飯。
So many things I'm confused about. First of all, they're trying to find Tomato Heaven, which we keep seeing a cut of people in like a garden in Tomato Heaven. I don't know if that's a flashback. I don't know if the characters are related. I don't know nothing. Second thing is, there's now monsters that are flying around. They can kill them. I'm guessing they've killed them in the past. The kid can do something. She pointed at the kid. What can the kid do? What is the... There's a lot of... Like, I really feel like I've been thrown in the deep end. I will say, though, however, this is a fantastic first episode. Really, really good.
あなたたちを食事に誘ったのは言いにくいことなんだけど、こんな状況の中で育ったのに今もきちんとお箸が使えててちゃんと教育を受けている子たちだと思うから、おせっかいかもしれないけれど言わせてもらうわね。近親者同士で子供を作るというのは決まりとか気持ちの問題じゃなくて、遺伝子的な根本的なところに危険があるの。
何の話をしてますか？この子がお姉ちゃんって呼ぶから勘違いさせたかもしれませんけど、ここ血繋がってないんで。
I was
そも
wondering.
そもそういう関係ではございません。
I was wondering.
やだ、おばちゃん早とちで。
勘弁してくださいよ。僕は東京で何でも屋というか便利屋みたいなことをやってて、この子の旅のボディーガード依頼を受けたんです。警護対象以上の感情はありませんから。
Ah, you can tell that hurt him a little bit
ど
there.
うしたのマル？
I don't know why it doesn't pause sometimes. You could tell that hurt him a little bit there. He was not happy about that. So, right. Tokyo seems to be alright. Maybe? She mentioned Tokyo was fine? I'm not really sure. I don't really know what's going on. I'll get there. So Tokyo could be like a fine city. She said she does jobs in Tokyo, and this kid's traveling, and she's got to protect him while he travels. So she's following him around, maybe? Not really sure.
なんか急に元気ないね。なんでそんな布団離すの？ねえ、なんか怒ってんの？なんだよ。今日はえらく寝つきいいじゃん。
I reckon he's faking.
僕も寝るかな。あれ、疲れてるせいかな。なんか変だ。
No. The stew. The stew. I tried. Sometimes it doesn't pause. Was it the stew? Did she drug them?
外ってあるんですか？
ここより外はあります。ただし浅ましい怪物がうごめく汚れた世界、地獄です。
I don't know why it doesn't pause. It's very strange. Is there an after credit scene? No, there isn't. I have to say something. I have a strong feeling I am going to love this anime. I think I am going to love this anime. I really do. It's ticked all the boxes for me already. It's given me Made in Abyss vibes, which I consider one of my favorite anime I've seen. The first season of Made in Abyss is amazing. The ending of the second season is great, but I didn't like the first half of the second season that much. But I think the first season of Made in Abyss is 10 out of 10. And it's giving me Made in Abyss vibes a lot. It feels more like a Made in Abyss, but with like older people. That's what I'm getting from it. The Heaven and Hell title, obviously showcasing heaven and hell, this outside hell world, this inside heaven where everyone's safe or something. They're trying to find this tomato heaven, which I'm guessing is the place we've seen. Based on the ending statement, it makes me think that these are connected, like time-wise, because the director said that it's a hell world outside, which would mean that what we should be looking at is outside and inside, so the times that we're seeing of both different places should be in the same timeline. I wasn't sure if it was like flashback or something. Why the characters look like each other is interesting too. Why there's other characters having visions is interesting. Why the boy, she pointed at him and said this boy, but didn't finish what she was saying, so there's something special about him too. Where she got that gun from. Tokyo's fine, so there are places that are fine, there are places that aren't fine. I don't know, maybe it's like The Last of Us, maybe? You know how like The Last of Us has like settlements and stuff, and then but the outside world's dangerous with the monsters? Maybe it's something similar to that in terms of rules and lore? Either way, the first episode is brilliant. It is so good. I think this is awesome. I think this is such a great first episode. I'm super intrigued, mega invested, terrified of that creature, curious to see what develops there. Curious about why they felt so tired, why she said something felt strange. Thought they were drugged, but that doesn't explain why the woman would be sitting up with the gun, unless she drugged them because she didn't want them going out, and she was worried they were going to go out hunting for the monster, because they're kids, she was like, nah, I'll put something in there to help them sleep. Maybe they were just that tired. Heavenly Delusion, telling you right now, awesome. Awesome first episode. A lot of people have told me that this isn't going to get many views, that not many people know about it, there's a bit of a hidden gem, that when its release got overshadowed by a lot of other bigger anime. I have heard that, so I'm not expecting it to do that well, but this channel is not controlled by views. This channel is controlled by the community, and you guys told me you wanted me to react to this, so if a lot of other reaction channels aren't reacting to it, and I've been told it's very good, I'm going to react to it. It's that easy. If you guys vote for something, if you guys ask for something, you get it. This is a majority-controlled channel. And I don't care if these videos... I mean, most of the Friday slots we've reacted to recently have not been that big in terms of views. The biggest one we reacted to was Jujutsu Kaisen, and since then, I've had a lot of smaller ones. So, I'm not that fussed. I do what you guys recommend, and I'm happy with that. And that way I get to react and watch to anime that maybe other reactors aren't doing, and I get to enjoy some hidden gems with you guys. So, I've got a funny feeling Heavenly Delusion is just going to be another one of those awesome hidden gems. Anyway, I'm going to end the reaction there. Hopefully you guys are excited to join me on this journey. Let me know if any of you are watching this for the first time with me. I'm curious to see what your thoughts are. Please don't spoil anything. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.